Hello, it's me, Thomas. And this is a Hitman, which I assume to be about a man who hits. No, in reality, I don't know anything about this game. It must involve stealth and murder. I like those things. I had a lot of fun with Assassin's Creed Origins recently, but I've been recommended Hitman as a superior game, apparently, for playing as and conducting the activities of a hitman. There is one little issue there. It appears to be always online, despite being a single-player game. It's never actually a good thing, but still. So what we've got here is some sort of menu. Campaign, prologue, load game. Not totally clear what to do here. Season 1, Patient 0. Should I... Huh. Well, this seems to be the first thing. Let's do it first. Objectives, play. Oh, the thing was gone? I don't quite understand this menu system. I guess my objectives are to arrival, or more grammatically, arrival is my objective. Alright, let's do it. Let's arrive. So, I played part of one Hitman game in the past. The first one, I think, a long time ago. Unfortunately, I couldn't get past the control scheme. It was bad. There were bad controls, like the premise. I remember that the lead character is bald, mysterious, murderous. This would be him. Apart from that, I don't really know anything about it. I think he's a member of a mysterious organization. Certainly looks moderately deadly. These seem like fairly conventional modern controls. Stick, hold left button to run. Alright, can do.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Oh, okay. I have no idea whether this takes place in some sort of Hitman cosmology or canon. Where are we exactly? Better not stay out here in the cold either way. Gosh.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Nice.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering.
Not a
I'm
hit
in the
woman.
Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
Corny writing, though I imagine that's not the point.
I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Being
Maybe
watched.
I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours.
Of course, killing people is always disordered in a way, as it is increasing the entropy of the universe. Life is a temporary ordering of molecules.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate, antisocial, apathetic and unresponsive.
Me and
no
me.
doubt the boy shows promise, but
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
we'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood.
Now,
Still
thank goodness
remember
that is
nothing?
not true
If he
outside of
does, he's
fiction.
not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Cool. Okay, so got a mysterious
Welcome
past,
to
and I've joined a
Advanced
mysterious
Initiation.
organization.
This operation originally took place in Sydney.
I really like this
Target was Calvin
landlocked
Wizard,
boat.
infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And
Nice.
remember,
As an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
Okay, so what's with the barcode on his head? Nobody seems to have remarked on that in the opening
As previous
cutscenes.
tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Instinct. Oh, that's convenient. Well, I'm guessing that I instinctively view my enemies as bright red. Does he remain highlighted? No, he does not. But I have a rough sense of where the man might be. So, am I allowed on board this ship?
Oh, no, buddy.
As suspected, security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. You should avoid confrontation and look for another way in.
Oh man, I mean, look at this guy. His turtleneck and his face. I would stop him if I was security. Infiltrate the cargo area. Infiltrated. Oh man, okay. Let's crouch.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
These controls are definitely better than I recall. I mean, I think the difference is about 20 years. Oh wait, do I press this button a lot or do I hold it down? I wasn't clear. I'm sure the trouble is, it probably did say so on the screen and I missed it. Ah well, I'll find out next
Put on
time.
his clothes. That's a first. Might
What?
just work, though.
People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others.
Not bad, Initiate.
I guess I'm supposed to conceal it over here in... I see, fake toilets. Or bathrooms, I guess they would probably call them in the game. I'm reminded of that the map on the opening screen did not... Oh, hang on, it's
Before you
a
move on,
thing.
I suggest you hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected.
Dump.
The toilet should do the trick. Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
I don't think the toilet would have done the trick since he's way too big to fit inside of it. But each to their own. Diana Burnwood clearly has her own ideas about the size of a corpse. Ah, not that that man was a corpse. Save and load. Alright, start into the menu. Cool, good to know. Don't particularly want to save or load right now. Actually, I probably should, shouldn't I? Save slots. Oh, it automatically saves all the time, so that is handy.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
So don't wander around crouching, for example.
All right there.
Alright yourself.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned, he's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight.
Okay, okay.
Check the oil on the D60. Let me know, okay?
I guess I just walk behind him instead of in front of him.
You're
Yeah.
in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
Interesting that my range is not as broad as it had been. Ah, there he is. So I wonder if this instinct and the barcode thing are related. Kitchen. I'm wearing a staff uniform, right? I should be allowed to go into the kitchen, maybe? Well, I'll follow the mission prompts for now. Presumably they're guiding me through some sort of reasonable course of action. Though I suspect this is the kind of game where plans go wrong, and you have to do things you didn't expect and survive them. Now, I don't think I'm well dressed for this part of the party. Well, we'll see how it goes. I really like this, the theatre with the enormous drapes and so on, but everyone pretending it's a party. Is it all training for just this hitman guy? The hit guy?
Expected, but his private deck is off limits for mechanics.
I wonder if other people are being
If
trained at the same time.
assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
A yacht crew member. Such as the chef I just saw. throw the wrench to knock out the chef. Oh. If I found that we were gonna... Hey, don't mind me just picking up this wrench.
What the fuck?
That's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance.
Wow, that was a really arsehole thing to do. I'll become the chef.
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
It's unorthodox to be put in a box, but it needn't become an obsession. I see, so I'll leave a disguise behind. I could poison this pot, but that would just be kind of needlessly murderous, I think. Particularly as with the chef gone, nobody might even drink it, making it less murderous, but also less relevant. The palm trees in the hangar.
Man of the sea.
Absurd. It's a good thing nobody knows that... I remember the guy's name.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Specifically, I remember he's
According
called
to
Agent
intel,
47.
Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
So I've got to watch out for the enforcer icon. It's, how do I know? Will instinct tell me who is an enforcer? Huh. It's highlighting some people, but they can't all be enforcers. Anyway, I was going to say, it's a good thing that nobody knows Agent 47 has like a barcode on the back of his head, or it would make him really easy to spot. That is, if Agent 47 is even his name in this game. I don't know if it's like a prequel or a different thing or whatever. Not that it's a name in the first place.
Target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Ah, so Ritter himself is an enforcer. I get it. Hide in plain sight by blending in behind the bar.
Back already? Buddy, making us look bad. Chew your food
Blending
well.
in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
Mr. Norfolk,
Looking very
so good
naval.
of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing.
This is all a recreation of some historical assassination.
Yes, please.
I wonder whether they
Nice impression. If we
recorded
win,
people
you can
like
fix me a drink. Anyway,
Norfolk and his
sounds
wife
like
as
Ritter
well.
is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Could if someone wanted to kill him. So now that he's out of the way, I don't have to pretend to just kind of stand here. Why do I see a silhouette suddenly? There was a kind of holographic pistol to the side of my screen. User interface, I guess.
Hey, sailor boy.
Hello. He does actually look pretty good in the uniform, doesn't he? Like, a lot more convincing than he was as a crew member. The occasionally clenched fists are a little worrying, but he just looks, dangerous and potentially effective as a military person. So the question is how far I'll be allowed to get here.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
I will try that. I wonder if I should crouch at some point. Now I see this is an item I could pick up or jump over, but those guys might object. How does crouching work exactly? What sort of things? I'm vaguely uncomfortable because I don't yet know the rules of stealth here.
Wait for it.
Oh, cover, eh?
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will...
Client. Presumably the client is not present. Oh, it could be Norfolk. He would actually potentially notice. Although, again, he's not a real client. So. Tactical pistol, custom slide, low rate of fire with higher damage. Yes, I totally know things about guns and can evaluate whether this is realistic or reasonable. Let's select it. I'm using a controller here.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. The
And
red
I
car
can...
marks
Oh
your
shit.
exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
I almost forgot to holster my weapon. Thankfully a button prompt reminded me of it. Presumably the guy in the private meeting is going to get super alarmed super soon by the death of the man he was with. Oh, perhaps less alarmed since he knows it's, you know, not a real thing. Wait though, hang on, it's training, but... Was that a real bullet? Surely not. Ah well. I shouldn't need to run. Nobody knows it was me. Beep.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate.
Thank you.
I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
This definitely seems like it could be fun.